Well, my goal was for my first video to be makeup and pretty hair. Actually did record a video and it didn't upload to YouTube. But instead I have no makeup and crazy hair and tear-stained eyes because yet again I am exhausted. And yet again, I'm not sleeping, even with pills, even with oils and cool sheets and cool room and a dark room and all of these things that should help me sleep. But that's the life of somebody that lives with autoimmune. I tried very hard not to let it define me. In fact, when I started the last video that didn't work, I started out with saying, my name's Nicole, I'm a woman, I am a daughter, I am an ex-gymnast, an ex-coach, I am a sales director, I am a Christian, I am a believer, I am a friend, I am a lot of things, including an autoimmune survivor and warrior and dominator. Although it doesn't feel like it right at this moment, but that's who I am. All of those things and so much more, and none of those things. It's very easy. It's very easy to let those things define you. And I have definitely done that more than once. I've allowed being single to define me. I've allowed my career to define me. I've allowed my diseases to define me, believe me, many times. It's been a rough couple years. But I'm learning. I'm growing. More than anything, I'm learning to be honest with myself, with, my laptop's totally in the way, with my loved ones. Totally first video other than live Facebook, so apologize in advance. But this is me. This is real, this is honest. It's not always pretty. I will do more videos with makeup, not that I wear a ton, but makeup and not bloodshot, tired eyes since I've been awake since 4:30 and I have not slept in probably about 2 weeks. I just told my mom how frustrated I was and that I feel like my body is revolting again. Don't know why. That's kind of the crux of autoimmune disease. Your body literally attacks itself for no reason. If you look up the definition, that's basically what it is in layman's terms. No matter what your disease is, thyroid, arthritis, fibro, lupus, Crohn's, gosh, there's so many, Parkinson's, MS. I mean, I could just name off 1,000. There's a ton, and they're learning about more and more every day. And the tough thing about autoimmune diseases is they all mimic each other. They all mimic different symptoms. But at the end of the day, your body, my body, is attacking itself sometimes for no reason. All the time, sometimes worse than others. I don't always know what's going on or why. So right now, sleeping, whereas fatigue usually is a huge issue for me, right now sleeping is pretty much non-existent, even with some good medicine that's supposed to help with my autoimmune and boost my immunity, and over-the-counter sleeping pills because I don't like other pills, and doing all the things I can think of and more naturally. So I'm frustrated, totally. But the whole point of doing these videos and starting to get out there is through my other social media outlets. I have been being honest about my journey, encouraging others, lending support, and that's what I want to do, but on a bigger scale. So if you're out there, man or woman, but especially woman suffering from autoimmune, anything, please know that you're not alone. I, of all people, know the depression part is probably one of the hardest parts of autoimmune because they call it invisible disease for a reason. You can't see it. With non-tear streaked face and normalness, I have muscles, see? I work out. Not as much as some people because my body won't let me. I look normal. I look healthy for that matter. My hairstylist said, "Oh, your hair is so healthy. So you're doing something right." Praise the Lord. But I'm not. I'm not. There's so many things under the surface that you can't see. And people don't understand. So there's going to be different videos I do, and I'm still just figuring this out, to be honest with you. So I hope you stick around with me and help me and guide me and hang out with me through this journey. But if there's anything that I want to do, I want to lend support. I want you to know you're not alone. I want you to know that your feelings are valid. Whether you are mad, pissed off, sad, frustrated, hurt, whatever it is, they're totally valid. What I've learned is you kind of sink into them for just a little bit, but you don't stay there. And I did that for a little while. I had weeks that I pretty much stayed in bed. If I wasn't at work, I was in bed. I didn't want to be around people. I didn't feel like anybody understood me, even though pretty much every woman in my family has these different diseases. We all go through it. Just don't live there. Reach out. Ask for help. Watch these videos. Find community on Facebook and Instagram. There are so many amazing people out there that are talking about this. I'm just throwing my 2 cents in. You can do it. You can live with it. You can survive it. You can have really, really good days. And I've had some great days. Today is just one of those not so great days. And I'm a little frustrated because I had a girls' night planned. And I just can't push my body that far tonight. I just can't. 10 hours of work up at 4:30 this morning, a long week, a long 3 weeks before that, my body is done. So I rest and I do this video. And I hope, I pray that it hits home for somebody. If something I say touches one person, helps one person, pulls one person out of that fog of depression and frustration, then it's worth it. So here's hoping you actually see this video, because right now it's Saturday night, August 19th of 2017. I am so tired and so frustrated, and I just decided I had to get it on my phone. So hopefully I have the courage to put this out there, no matter what people say. And like I said, I pray that something I said helps you. Please feel free to reach out to me through YouTube, through Facebook, Nicole Reeves. It's public. Instagram is Autoimmune Dominator, because that's my goal. I'm not quite there yet, but I'm working on it, and so can you. So here's hoping and praying you have a better Saturday night than I am. I'm going to go pour a glass of wine and watch the Rangers win or lose and the Cowboys preseason win or lose. Not sure what's going to happen there, but all my love for a wonderful night and a wonderful week.